Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for another Heyday video. It's sneak peek number 2 and we've got something to look at and to talk about. Now as you can see from the image here, there are 3 parts to this clue as to what is coming. And I think you can guess very quickly from looking at these images what it's going to be. But let's have a look at each image in detail and decide some options and see if we agree or disagree. Now, first of all, what do I see? Well, it says which animal has this trail. Now, when you zoom in on the actual image, you see that its footprint's like a bird. Now, if I look at the chick there, it's very similar in style, but it's a little bit different. So, what kind of animal is this going to be, I wonder? Or should I say, what kind of bird is this going to be? Now, there are 4 key choices within the game that you can think about. One is the actual chickens itself, or the animal pens. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying I'd like to see more animals or farm animals. So is Heyday going to give us farm animals? So pigs, chickens, sheep, cows, etc. Personally, I don't think that's an option, so I'm going to discount that one. The next option we've got down there relates to birds in the sanctuary. Now, I like the sanctuary. We've got a lot of animals there already, but we've got that wonderful winter tundra. And I know a lot of you have been saying penguins. I want to see penguins in the game. So is it going to be penguins? And if so, that would be fantastic. Now, if it's not the winter tundra, then there's the savanna part as well. So maybe some kind of ostrich or something like that. Again, you're going to have to let me know your ideas. The third option, which I think is a very cool one, relates to the actual birdhouse. So that aviary, that beautiful pink building that contains all of our birds that we've had up till now. Are we going to get an additional 2 birds added to this? If so, what kind of bird will it be? Now, I know the birds that we've got in that actually walk around the farm, so that probably would match up very nicely with this first image. But again, what are the choices? Okay, let's go and have a look at the second image now. Now, in the second image, we've got the chicken holding some feathers. Now, the feathers itself are white for the smaller one and black and white for the second one. So, based on that, we're thinking of maybe 1 animal, 2 animals, so 1 bird or 2 birds. Is it the same bird with different sized feathers, so small and large, I wonder? Now, because it's black and white, does that mean penguins? Okay, that would match up very nicely. But then again, what kind of feathers do penguins have? These ones look more bird-like for flying birds, not so much for ground birds. Now, the ostrich is another possibility. That could be the case in this case. They're black and white, their feathers are very large. But again, that small feather looks a little bit too tiny. So I wonder. Now, as I said, my third option is the aviary. So what kind of black and white birds are there out there in the world that would be a wonderful match for this bird aviary? Now, remember, the birds in the aviary require chick vouchers, hence there's the chick in the first imagery. Maybe that's connected. There's a chicken in this one, it could be the case as well. So there's a strong possibility for that as well. All I know is, as we move towards the end of the month, make sure that if you are a farm pass buyer, each farm pass has chick vouchers, so if we're moving into the update, you can spend some of those chick vouchers. But if the update falls into next month, please be aware that you might need to reduce some of your chick vouchers buying some of the other birds to get these new ones if they're coming. If they are sanctuary related, that's puzzle pieces. Now, the third and final image is actually a feed bucket. Now, there are 2 feed buckets in the game. There's the sanctuary feed bucket and then there's the bird feed bucket. Now, when you look at this feed bucket, which one is it? So, is it a sanctuary feed bucket with the meat, or is it a aviary feed bucket with vegetables and other pieces? Now, based on the image you're looking at, I think you could probably guess the direction that the Heyday is going. Now, I do know what's coming, and on Saturday I will release all of the information about this and other events and what's coming within the game itself. 2023 has a lot of big changes and I hope you like it. Now, as we move forward into the year, please do slide on into the green box in the shop and type in the creator code Red Knight. Please do support me. Every time you make a purchase in the game, Heyday does give me a percentage of that money to support my channel and my content, and thank you very much for doing that. But what's more important is watching my videos, as you can see here, and also subscribing to my channel, which is much more important for me. So subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, and I'll see you all next time. See you tomorrow for sneak peek number 3. Bye now.